business is starting to pass on the effects of Liberation Day to consumers. Walmart announcing that it'll be raising prices of products in stores due to rising costs imposed by tariffs by the Trump administration. But it's not only corporations feeling the heat. Commodities like gold are rising in both popularity and price or value. Gold hit an all-time high of nearly $3,500 per ounce in the weeks following Trump's Liberation Day announcement. And with prices remaining high, people are running to either melt down any gold jewelry they own or buy more of it as the economic uncertainty grows. Joining me now to discuss this is Jorge Rodriguez, a renowned jeweler, as well as founder and owner of VVSJ. We were just talking during the break about the impact to your business. I initially thought might be great for you. You can raise prices a little bit, but not so much.
Yeah, of course. I feel like the price of gold rising has, limited people to buying more jewelry at the time. But at the same time, it is a good investment. I think it's still going to be going up. I think it's still early, and I think it's a commodity that has been going up for years. It is going to continue to rise.
What does it mean for the price of jewelry? I'm imagining that's had to go up as well?
Yeah, of course. So I have to charge more because gold is the bottom line. It's the base of my custom designs. So I would have to charge more for a finished piece nowadays than I would, before the price was going up.
I think the question or the thing we were just saying a moment ago is that people, if you got some spare jewelry, now might be the time to sell, given that, it hit $3,500 an ounce. It's a little bit below that, closer to $3,400 an ounce. Do you think that's the case? Should people be selling any spare jewelry they have right now and capitalizing?
I think it depends on their financial goals. I feel like if they need the money or they bought the gold at a very, time where it was at a lower price, I think they should sell and take the profit. But there's people that are holding, and they're going to hold it for the next couple of years and see the rise on price.
Yeah, because gold is traditionally a safe haven asset. When there's concern about the stock market, people pivot to gold. I'm curious your thoughts on any other, metals that are appreciating right now that people may want to capitalize on as well.
I think that silver it's a good metal that's going up. Platinum also. I think those are two great metals aside from gold that are going to be going up in value as well, and I think they should be performing well as well.
You mentioned a moment ago that you have capitalized, obviously, as a jeweler, but even from an investment perspective on gold, have you capitalized on silver and platinum as kind of your safe haven assets?
Yeah, of course. I've been in the industry for over 10 years, so I saw the price of gold at a very low price, and I started buying it at that age, and over the years, it's accumulated, thank God.
Yeah, and it's grown. I'm looking at your chain right now, that sparkle. I'm assuming that's one of your designs?
It is. It's a tennis chain, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being here and breaking down the price of gold, the impact to your business. Jorge Rodriguez, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.